Hello everyone, welcome to this episode. In this episode, we are going to have a look at how to work with a few hardware information related commands in Debian and daughter distributions like Ubuntu or Raspberry Pi. So the very first command is lsusb, and in case this command is not installed, we can download and install USB utils -y, and if I enter this, it is going to download and install USB utils. So this package is necessary for running the command lsusb. So as you might have guessed, it will show you the list of all the connected USB devices. So as of now, I haven't actually connected anything to this Raspberry Pi because I don't need to. I am accessing it remotely. That is why it is just showing us that it is connected to USB hub. That's it. Internal USB hub it is. Similarly, there is another command known as lscpu, and we can say util -linux -y, and it is going to install that particular executable command lscpu. So let me clear the screen and lscpu, and if I hit enter, it is going to show me the information about all the CPUs in this system. Okay. So it says that there are 4 CPUs and ARM7L and little endian, big endian thing. This is the model name and the maximum frequency attainable and minimum frequency and MIPS, million instructions per second. So this is all about lscpu. We can obtain the same information from cat proc CPU info, and if I hit enter, it shows us this CPU information. And if I clear the screen and let us say sudo apt install inxi -y, and inxi -C, and it is going to show us some hardware related information. Okay, so this is the CPU related information again. So let's clear it. Again, there is another utility. Let us install it. HARDINFO -y, and we will say HWinfo, HWINFO. And yes, this is the hardware information in detail. Okay, and let's clear this. And proc is the command that is going to show us how many number of processors are there. So there are 4 processors in this system. We can also use the command free -m. It will show us the status of the memory. So 922 MB of memory is there, that is around 1 GB, and 172 MB is used. Finally, we can use cat proc meminfo for information on the memory. Okay. So they will all show us the same memory information. The only thing is that the way it is represented will be different. Okay. So 944 KB means 944,976 KB means 944 MB. Okay. And earlier also we got the same information. And finally, there is a very specific command for Raspberry Pi, and that command is vc gen cmd. Okay, and we can actually use the command for measuring the temperature of the CPU. So MEASURE TEMP, and if I hit enter, the temperature is 51 degrees Celsius. And finally, get underscore mem underscore arm, and if I hit enter, it will show us the amount of memory in the Raspberry Pi, and also we can see the amount of memory allocated to GPU. Okay, and we can combine both the commands like this, and let me copy this part, copy and paste it here. Okay, so we will see the memory allocation for the ARM as well as GPU, and here this much is memory is allocated to the main processor and this much is memory allocated to GPU. Finally, we can also see all these things in sudo raspi-config, and this command is also specific to Raspberry Pi computer and Raspberry Pi operating system. Okay, so you can actually go through this entire command in your spare time in case you are using Raspberry Pi. In case you are using any other Linux or Unix related system, then this command is not going to work. So the last few commands that we saw, vcg encmd and this raspi-config, these are only specific to Raspberry Pi operating system on Raspberry Pi computer. So thanks a lot for watching this video lecture. Do let me know if you have any questions or queries in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot once again, and I will see you next time.